Marley doing a good job in second place. Oh, now he's, just as we said, he goes for a ride of the whoops.
Watch this, he's gonna let the front wheel dip a little too much. Lobs him in the head, does a good job to hang on to there. Watch this, he's gonna drop the front wheel way too low.
Oh!
That's the most bizarre crash I've ever seen. He got lifted completely. Watch this, okay? The front end's gonna dive, he's got no chance. Puts his arms out, watch him get folded back.
Oh!
Just misses his head. His feet are still in behind the handlebars that pulls him up around.
An ugly, ugly crash.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad crash. I'm happy I'm okay, and you know, I'm ready for tonight. I'm looking forward to tonight's race, and hopefully I'll clinch it after tonight. Have you seen the videotape of the wreck? No, I wasn't in the hospital last week checking my hand, and I heard it's pretty bad.
Heat 2 underway. Pastrana, the whole shot, but look at that, he goes off the track.
Watch Pastrana coming from the outside, just saying, no way get stopped. That would have been hard even if it was good traction. But I'll tell you what, I'll give him credit, he saved it. He holds up the whole pack, but he saved it. Here's a view from Gonzalez, starting to his outside. So you see Travis on the left. There he goes, on the back end. No way, he can stay on the racetrack, but he saved it. In that tough walk becomes the perfect center stand, he couldn't get going.
Travis Pastrana now back on the racing track, but he's lost valuable time, and look at that, his bike is falling apart as he goes around. It's pretty tough. We're off and running. West with a great sight. Number 11. Ricky Carmichael's right there with him, and oh, it's Mike Morocco down underneath the pile. Another look at the start.
Watch this, Morocco just flips the back wheel is left. He's in a drag race. There's Morocco right there on the bottom of that stack. Here's another look from Pedro. This comes from the outside, a lot like the heat race. He gets shoved wide and watch Kevin, nowhere to go. He's down, Pedro runs in the back of him, and he got jacked by hot cake. Well, this race takes off and runs away from him.
Got to be a depressing moment for number 5, Mike Morocco, who's been riding so well in main events recently.
If you have any questions about how tough arena cross is, let me introduce you to Kevin Krine. The F&S Suzuki rider broke his leg at the season opener in Des Moines, Iowa. Krine badly damaged his right knee while landing off the big catapult jump. Vowing to return, the Maryland native did just that in Hartford, Connecticut, earning a 10th, 7th, 4th, and an impressive second place finish. However, the very next weekend, Niagara Falls took on a whole new meaning.
Right now, Kevin Krine, I'm telling you, he's making those guys look bad. He's pulling away from them.
Well, what happens here also, you know, when you get two guys battling out on the course.
Whoa, and Krine goes down. Kevin Krine is down and off the racetrack. I'm not sure what caused it, Jeff.
It looks like his front end just dropped a little bit in the whoops here, and he got sideways. Watch the back end kick over a little bit. There you go. And the front end drops, and he's down, and he's kissing a hay bale.
In round 18, Krine appeared determined to pick up right where he left off, winning his 125 heat race.
The whoops are a lot better. They changed those, made them a little better for us to blitz. They got really rough last night at the place where I went down, so it made it a lot easier for me now. And they changed one other jump, and they changed the start a little bit, but it's all for the better.
Perhaps Kevin wants to rethink that critique of the track. Check out the start of his 250 heat race. Krine is on the yellow 36 machine.
Heat race number 2 in the 250 class. Top 3 riders again into the main. And major pileup. It was triggered maybe by Pistalik. He was the first one off the track, but Kevin Krine is involved, and laying on the racetrack is Chad Pedersen.
Chad Pedersen laying there.
He looks like he is in some pain. The first rider that went off, I don't even know if he was involved, was Tim Pistalik. I'm going to go back and take another look at that incident at the start in corner number 1.
Here, 36 on the outside. This is where the big accident comes. Watch him on the outside here. Number 25, front end slips under his bike. Looks like Chad lost his front end there, and it clips number 36, Kevin Krine. Looks like a bucking bull. Look at him. Flies off the side of the track down into the barrier there. The rest of the field's piled up. Chad's bike's upside down. Looks like Chad was laying there a while. He might have been hurt.
Yeah, we got in the first turn power up. I don't know exactly what happened. I know I got hit from the inside pretty hard, and there was about 3 of us that went over to hay bales. I hit my shoulder pretty good. I think I got caught on something and just kind of ripped my shoulder a little bit. Try to ride the rest of the night, see what happens.
If Kevin knew then what he knows now, he would have packed up his wares and headed home. This is the start of the 250 Last Chance qualifier. Krine is in the spotlight. He becomes very much like roadkill for rider 873 Tim Pistalik. How crazy is Krine? He got up and finished 9th to qualify for the 250 main event. Now on to the 125 main. Amazingly, Krine is battling fellow Suzuki rider Cliff Palmer for 3rd, when Palmer doubles, and Krine runs into the back of the number 6 bike.
I finally got a good start, and I was already sore, as you probably know by now, and Palmer passed me, and I went to pass him back, and I jumped out. Palmer took the inside. I didn't think he was going to go inside. He cut under me, and I ended up landing on him, and I guess breaking my arm.
What's the prognosis here?
All I know is it's broke, and up top towards the muscle, up towards the shoulder, so I don't know what else to tell you.
You've got a halfway smile on your face. I know you don't mean it that way, but man, this has not been your year.
No, it hasn't, but I can tell you one thing. It's a good thing I took 4 Advil before that race.
How tough is arena cross? Just ask Kevin Krine.
Suzuki rider goes flying. A lapper.
Well, Rocco missed that by about an inch. Missed the guy's head. You never know with Supercross. Just when you think, oh, I got this pretty figured out, something like that happens, it can ruin your whole night.
Here's another bike down.
This one broke in half. Okay, if you think this track isn't that difficult, think again.
Isaiah Johnson's bike breaking in half.
Here it is right here.
You talk about force.
Look at that shot.
Incredible.
He actually escaped that. He was pretty lucky to get away from that the way he did, but you can see the bike just break completely away. That's because he came up a little bit short.
Davey, you got some words down there?
Yeah, well, actually, that's Isaiah Johnson, the Motor World Yamaha team. He's fine, but you can see his bike, well, that's what you call a DNF.
I'm impressed that he's been able to hang on to Ricky so far, because no one's really been able to do that this year.
Oh, Ricky Carmichael makes the mistake of the whoops. The tough buck goes flying. Carmichael trying to get up in time to get back and try and qualify. It looks like he's going to the semifinal round. Let's take another look at this.
Well, he's going to get in here aggressive. Watch, as soon as he hits, his foot slips off the peg. That wrecks his momentum. He was lucky he didn't get bucked off and get hurt. I mean, that could have looked a lot worse.
That shows you the strength that this kid has worked on all off season.
He's so strong, Art. He just held on. He's like a bull rider. He's not going to fall off until he gets to a place that's soft.
Buckaloo doesn't seem to be able to gain much ground. Oh, Tedesco! He endos off the track and hands it to Justin Buckaloo. He's going to get up as fast as he can. They're still trying to get into that top 9. The Plano Honda went flying. David, let's take another look at that extracurricular flight.
Well, Buckaloo can see him going off to the right. He landed on those tough blocks off to the side. That actually kind of saved him as he gets out there onto that metal floor. He was just a little too close to the edge of the racetrack. He didn't come up short or anything. He just ran out of room over there on the right side. Buckaloo was not following, so he didn't get caught up in that mess. There's going by. Watch this. Front wheel drops down here in a moment. It's a bad one.
Ouch! And then rear wheel hits him right in the helmet.
Watch this angle. Hey, talk about if the front wheel gets down into one of these, what will happen? That's what happens, right over the handlebars.
KTM putting a factory team together for the first time this year with great support from Europe.
While he's cruising around and what looks like it's going to be an easy victory for him, Fonseca has climbed all the way back up to 6th place. Buckaloo is in 11th. Oh, Langston goes down.
Langston, after acknowledging to the fans, goes down. And there's the Husqvarna. The Husqvarna passes him. So just when Greg Langston was thinking he had it wrapped up on the last lap, another surprise. Oh my goodness. And Travis Preston is headed toward his very first victory and Husqvarna's first victory. Travis Preston, the Checkers. Husqvarna, their first American Supercross win.
I'm not sure if Preston even realizes he won this thing. And Tane was able to get around Langston. Schnell snuck up in there somehow at the end while all this was going on, so Langston doesn't even finish on the podium after all that.
Best by Ferracci. They're jumping up and down tonight.
Preston's going, what? Did I win?
An exhausting battle, and there you see the pain of
That'll be
defeat.
the last time he ever waved to the crowd on the last lap.
Lost his focus evidently. Let's check it again to see what happened to Graham Langston in tears.
Salutes to the crowd. You bet I got this thing. First time a KTM ever wins a main. My first win in a Supercross. Uh-oh, little short. Not saving that one. Face plant right into the berm. And
Second time I can remember that the KTM has lost a race with about 100 yards to go.
yeah, he was paying attention to things other than that double jump, and that double jump is tricky. No matter how good you can clear that thing into the corner, you still clip a little bit of the top.
Nathan Ramsey has the lead. And Ben Riddle behind him, but he is a lap down.
Well, Nathan just lost quite a bit of time at the end of the whoop section, then going into the tunnel. He just kind of dogged both those corners there and lost a lot more time. Whoa.
Oh, hold on, Nathan. Oh, my goodness. Rebound, Pony Express. Wells Fargo, get it going again.
I've never seen anything like that, not in a race.
An incredible move by Nathan Ramsey to retain the lead. Here it is again.
Okay, well, he hits one of those ruts and it throws him to the side. Now, he's got the throttle wide open, I think. Well, those speed stick tuck blocks, they're pretty solid on the top of that berm. His front wheel hit one of those, kind of put him back in there on the racetrack a little bit. I'll bet he's as surprised as we are. But...
Oh, Carmichael gets out of sorts. Bucking Bronco. Ricky's going to have to get up fast to stay in qualifier. Rust went by. Ricky gets back up. He's in second place.
Watch this back end kick to the side. His feet come off the pegs. Ooh. Boom, right there in the chin. Anybody else would have let go of that bike a little sooner, but Ricky is so determined he can still save it. He's done it so many times this year. That's right here. That first time most guys are out of there. Ricky's still hanging on. He hangs